Hi everyone and welcome back to the garden. Today is the end of August. I'm just going to show you what I'm growing and what I've got in the garden. There's a lot of vegetables and fruits to pick still because I don't pick them at once because some of them are not ripe yet and some of them are we don't harvest them all because otherwise they're going to be rotted in the fridge. So it's nice to harvest them, pick them, and cook straight away. So I'll start from the raspberry bed. Once the greens, they are the new one for next year. So I need to prune them, tie them back. So they're going to be ready for next year. And then beside here, I have a purple dwarf beans. I put some eggshells because the slugs and the snails, they don't leave them alone. Look at the leaves. Poor beans. Didn't leave them alone. They're nibbling even the beans. So I haven't seen any after that, and I think it's good. So I'm going to pick them. And on this corner, I've got my carrots growing. They are coming out now. I sowed them on the 13th of August, and they are coming nicely. I still got the old ones, which they are not big yet to harvest, but we'll see. And on the other side of the house, I'm growing aubergine, talong, in pots only. This one is called Black Beauty, and they are very healthy and lots of fruits, shiny and big. This one got 4, and that one, and this one is the biggest one at the moment, and the pot is smaller than this one, but they are really doing well. So I'm going to keep growing them in pot. I've got 2 varieties. They are the Black Beauty, which is shiny. What is the shape? Like oblong. And then the other one is like the one we have in the Philippines. It's the purple one. Purple long. But it meant to be purple, but I don't know why it's looking white. Maybe because of the sun, too hot last July when they were forming fruit. But apart from that, I'm happy because she's giving me fruits to harvest, which I can't complain with that. And this side are my strawberries. I still have strawberry fruits. They are still going. And I have lots of runners, which I'm going to put and plant, put in a soil. So I have new strawberry plant, and they are celery, which I cut them and they are growing still. So it gives me new celery for cooking chow mein. And this one, I cut them the old one. And in the middle of the garden, they are my main potatoes. They are not ready yet. I want them big. So I think I'll harvest them about third week of September. And in the middle of them, I've got blackberries. And I think they are due to harvest. Ooh, black stain. And on this side, where the giant tomatoes, look at this one. There are two together. And that one. They are not red yet. They are still green. And I think they are still growing. Plenty of them. It says in the packet when I saw them, they are the giant tomatoes. I've got the biggest one under there. That's the biggest. More than my hand. It's bigger than my hand. And them again. And there. I planted some of the cherry tomatoes too, so some of them are red and some of them are not. And then under here, I planted a courgette, and there's one massive courgette here to harvest. What we do with our courgette, we baked it like a courgette cake, and for the spaghetti. And what I do with the leaves, that some of them are turning with some white mildew. So I would cut them straight away and leave them sometimes new leaves only. It's fine, they're still going to fruit, and the new leaves will become healthy, big leaves like this. And then close to the tomatoes, I'm experimenting. I planted loofah outside, which is, she's growing but she's not fruiting. So meaning she can live, she can survive outside, not in the greenhouse, but there's no fruit. And also, this one is the long meter bean. We called it in the Philippines sitaw. It's a family of beans, but it's long in 1 meter. And she got one, so meaning she can survive outside too, with the weather in the UK. So I'm going to do a different approach next year, and I'll grow them outside again. And my little calamansi is a citrus. It's on the corner. I've seen some of the, there's calamansi fruits there. On top of the loofah, I put some flowers there. And close to the loofah and to the long meter beans, this is the green apple, but I don't have fruit this year. And the other one is the red royal gala apple, which loads of fruits, and I'm sure they are ready. I think I'll take this out because of the damage. When they are ready, they'll come off the same as the other fruits. Oh gosh. I'm going to harvest those ones with the damage. But it's much big as well. And very bright red color. This one is heavy, I think. And I've got 2 buckets of potatoes, and they are from the shop. So I'm testing if they are going to produce lots of potatoes, but I can see there is one on top actually. I need to put some compost. I will be pleased with that. In front of our chimney water feature are radishes. I've sown 3 kinds of radishes. This is radish Diana, which is, I find it really easy. They are small, purple, round. And this one is the white radish that we have in the Philippines. It's a long white ones. And then the other one is the Chinese, which is, they are struggling to germinate actually. I sow them the same time as the others, and they are out already. And these ones are beetroot. Planting different things, you never know you're going to harvest them soon, as you are busy with the others. So I saw them there and I didn't notice that they are getting big. And I got all the flowers there, the begonia, hydrangea, lavender still flowering. And then on the corner, I have sweet potato. I only planted in the bucket as well, but she looks healthy. The leaves are edible. And then we have a big apple tree. They call Braeburn. That's eating apple as well, but good for cooking. I tucked in all the chilies that I've caught when they were seedlings to anywhere. So I've got loads. And this is my pear tree, which she also didn't give me fruit this year, but it's fine. All my spring flowering bulbs are coming out. They are actually hyacinth. And moving forward to this sides are sweet pepper. There's loads of them as well. They're still small, but they're getting there. They are also in small pots. There's one massive there. And the chilies again, and jalapenos. They are not hot, maybe because they are not red yet, and because I don't want to throw my seedlings, and I've got loads, so I planted them together. I don't want to throw them. But look, for not wasting, she's giving me fruit, which is good. And then on the ground, I planted some aubergine again, and loads there, and there as well at the back. There's one fruit there, and then here, there's there. And the tomatoes this side. How beautiful is that? Bunch of them. But they are not ripening together at the same time. But some of them I need to harvest, and I've got one giant here. And I've got a rhubarb at the back, which we harvested, and we cook rhubarb crumble. I have lemon there, and this is my tomato side corner. The other one, the top one, I need to harvest. They're really bright red. And down the bottom, I have basils. Insects are nibbling them, but I think they will be fine. And also lemon. One lemon tree with loads of lemons. Just waiting for them to ripe and become a massive big yellow lemons. And I have a bench with my umbrella. We have our cup of tea or sometimes a meal in the garden. And this is the bed one. And I have loads of rhubarb to plant. I sowed them last April. And they need to be planted in the ground or in a big pot. And I need to sort out this bed. I still have celery to harvest, so I can sort this out. And they are spring onions and the plums. I have one cucumber to harvest there, and the beans, they are I think they're done, they're finished with their job, so I'm going to harvest them. And I think I pulled it out. This is a spiky cucumber. And then the beans, I need to harvest this. They are getting seedy anyway. Oop. And that one. This is the bed where the cucumber and the French beans planted. I planted down beetroot, and I left some of the seedlings there. I have one kale which I need to transplant, and I have rosemary, I have bay leaves. I'm going to take you to our Japanese garden project. We're just starting it, so it doesn't look nice to look, but I've got a tall bamboo there on the corner, 2 of them, and I'm going to plant bananas, and I have a small bamboo, and we have a water feature there, and we have ferns, and banana again, and the rockery. Good. This is yucca. This is under the apple tree, the big apple tree. And then there's another evergreen tree on the side. And then we have pergola, which the pergola I planted grapes on the corner, so on the other side, and the olive tree is small. The grapes got fruits. In between the bed 1 and the bed 2, we have hazelnut tree, which our friend Mike, the squirrel, is up to. He hasn't been much lately because I'm always in the garden. I can show you one of the hazelnut fruits I can see. But you never know if I'm not around and he's here. I saw lots on the floor and the shelves as well. So he must be in. I can see 2 on top. If I can make it bigger. There are the hazelnuts that the squirrel is up to. These are the ones I found on the floor. Hazelnuts. And my harvest today: apples, plums, courgette, cucumber, spiky cucumber, blackberries, tomatoes, and beans. Good for chow mein. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching. And to all my new subscribers, thank you so much. And I see you again in my next video. Bye for now.